I've lost 130 pounds and I've kept it off for over 10 years. And I get asked all the time, Nicole, where's your loose skin after losing all that weight? Well, I do still have some, but as you can see, after I lost all the weight, I started to build muscle to help me fill out the loose skin to give myself the appearance of having tighter toned arms and no loose skin. But it's still there. These moves though, I wanna show you 3 of my go-to moves that have really helped me tighten and tone my arms and give me the appearance of having fit arms with no bat wings because I have filled them out with muscle. I'm gonna show you a move that works the biceps, the shoulders, and the triceps. One move for each body part, because I found you don't wanna just work the triceps, which is where the loose skin is. You wanna work the whole arm, because when you fill out the bicep, it pulls the skin up so that because it goes beep. And then when you work the shoulder, it does the same thing. The muscle fills out the arm, and so it looks like you have less loose skin. So you wanna work bicep, shoulder, and triceps to give yourself the most fit looking upper body and arms. Plus, when you have shoulders, it draws the eye up there and away from wavies under here. Move number 1. The first move is gonna work the triceps, and they're lying skull crushers on the floor with a dumbbell. And what I wanna say is all of these moves can be done at home with no gym membership needed. You just need a set of dumbbells. So I'm gonna lie on the ground. I'm using 15-pound dumbbells. I do 2 sets of 6 to 8 reps because this is a pretty heavy weight for me. You may wanna start lighter and work your way up like I did. And also, I'm not a personal trainer. This is just what I do and what works for me. So consult a personal trainer for professional stuff. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lie on the floor with my back flat and my feet flat on the floor with my knees bent. And I'm gonna have a dumbbell in either hand, and I'm gonna rest them beside me. Then when I'm ready, I'm gonna raise the dumbbells straight up in the air and lower them down slowly until they're by my ears. And then I'm gonna squeeze my triceps to lift the dumbbell back up. And then when I lower it back down for another rep, I wanna go really slow so that I feel the tension in my triceps. Weights up, lower them slow. Try to get 7. 7 is it? I lost all my weight with portion control combined with walking, and then after I lost the weight, I started doing the muscle building. But if you wanna know the exact meals and portions that I ate to lose the weight, you can buy my weight loss ebook called The First 50. The link's down below, and code Nicole will save you 10% off. And if you're looking for a great protein powder, which that also helps with muscle building, this is the one I use because it's the best. HTLT Subs, casein, and whey protein powder. This is the cake pop flavor. I use this tonight in my protein ice cream. This literally tastes like confetti cake with frosting on it. It is such a treat. And the casein whey protein blend, it blends really nicely into Greek yogurt, protein ice cream, whatever you use it for. Code Nicole will save you 15% off, and the link is down below. For the second move, we're gonna be working the biceps. I'm gonna be doing a superset, so you're gonna need a pair of lighter dumbbells and then one heavier dumbbell. For the lighter dumbbells, that is the pair, I'm using 15 pounds, and then for the single heavier one, I'm using a 30-pound dumbbell. I'm gonna do 2 sets, and what I'm gonna be doing is 2 arm bicep curls, superset with 2-handed dumbbell curls. So for the 2-handed ones, I'm gonna do 12 reps, And then I'm going to immediately do my two-handed bicep curl with the 30-pound dumbbell, and I'm gonna do 8 reps there. So let's do it. So I start with the dumbbells down by my thighs, my elbows sort of resting on my rib cage, and I wanna keep my core tight for all these exercises because it helps with proper form. I kind of bend over just slightly, and then I'm gonna squeeze my biceps to squeeze the weight all the way up and lower slowly, and you should really feel the tension in the biceps. Squeeze and hold, keep the tension there. Then get your heavier weight and do as many as you can. I aim for 8, but sometimes I can't because my muscles are tired. 1. And it should be burning, bud. So as a reminder, I do 2 sets of each of these moves. Even though you're only seeing me do 1 set, I do 2 of everything. Like I said, this is what works for me. You'll have to feel out the weight that works for you and the amount of reps that you're capable of in the beginning. Remember, I've been training for a long time. I had to work my way up to this. So you might have to start a little lighter and do a little less reps, but just keep being consistent with it. I do this once a week, and eventually you'll get beefy. The third and last move is gonna work the shoulders, and it's gonna be another superset. I'm gonna be doing lateral raises with a lighter pair of dumbbells, and then I'm going to superset it with partials with a heavier set of dumbbells. So for the lateral raises, I'm gonna be using 15-pound dumbbells, and then for the partials, I'm gonna be using 20-pound dumbbells. And again, I do 2 sets. For each superset, for the lateral raises, I do 12, and then I immediately do 8 partials with the heavier dumbbells. It looks like this. Grab the dumbbells in your hand, the 15 pounds I'm using first. I put them kind of resting on my thighs like that. Keep my core tight. I bend over slightly just like I do for the biceps, and then I'm going to squeeze my shoulders and raise my elbows until they point out toward the walls like this. Whew. And then you're gonna slowly lower the weight and keep the tension on the shoulders. So here's my set.
See all your shoulder muscles firing.
I can feel it.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right.
Okay, and then you drop those, pick up the heavier ones, and partials are basically they're partial side lateral raises. So you're going to lift these out to the side as if you're doing the side laterals, but not go all the way up like this.
Yeah, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel. I took a red pill, I know life's short, so I wanna live real good.
Oh, she's burning, buddy. Oh man, look at this. Look at this action.
Whoa.
Hey, muscle is your best friend. Whether you have lost a lot of weight like me and you wanted to fill out your loose skin, or you're aging, muscle is great for helping with bone density, for proper posture. As Kyle and I are getting older, we find having muscle is really helping us age gracefully. Hope this helps ya. Love ya. Peace. Catch you in the next one.
See ya.
Look at these buds. Here, now it's not. Here, not. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it.